All right, this is Bonita head coach Rob Froh. Coach, so you were on the wrong end of a 43-30 duel. You and Ayala, consecutive years back-to-back barn burners. Obviously, you guys got in a huge hole. Man, you guys mounted a comeback so much to the point where it was, I think, was it a 1-point match heading into the last two matches?
Yes, 1 point heading into the last two.
So what was the difference between winning and losing tonight, in your opinion?
Well, number one, I think experience. We had 4 freshmen, a couple of guys that haven't been wrestling a whole long time. We've had, some injuries and some other issues that kept some of our kids out of our lineup. And I got to hand it to Grant. Grant, I was just telling my other coach, Grant's a great coach, man. He puts them in the right position. They work on stuff all week just to get ready for this match. And they were more prepared than we were.
So I know you're pretty good at kind of pre-match. Hey, this is where this is where I see things going. And at the end, you were pretty right. You're like, it's going to come down to.
Yeah.
Were you surprised when you fell behind so much?
I don't know. I was kind of thinking that we might get a win at 20s.
Okay.
I think it was like 4-1, something like that. I mean, it was a close match. So that was one that I was kind of hoping that we could get. But I kind of expected us to start off slow and then once we got to like 32s to start putting it on.
So who's left for you guys now?
We have Claremont on Thursday and then Glendora the following Tuesday.
A week from tonight?
A week from tonight, yeah.
And then the next week, Glendora?
Yes, on the Tuesday.
What? So obviously Cole got another against a football player.
Big pin.
2 football players going head to head.
Yeah.
Was there anybody? I mean, I know. I thought we were all surprised that Tristan didn't get a match. Were you expecting a match?
No, that one's kind of frustrating because we even Coach Ryan even told him, don't go check in until they check in. And he went up and checked in, and then they just forfeited. Which, in terms of momentum, that's kind of a big deal. Tristan goes out there, he gets the crowd fired up, gets the team fired up, and a forfeit is kind of blah.
So heading into the last 2 weeks, are there also any tournaments left in terms of before league finishes the duels?
Yeah, tomorrow the varsity team is going down to Temecula Valley High School for the Battle of the Belt. We're hosting a girls tournament on Saturday, and then the following week our varsity boys are going to Hillcrest. The girls are coming here for a tournament, and then we're hosting a JV tournament. So yeah, we still got a little bit left.
So I mean, obviously, even in a loss, some things happen that you have to be proud of. Is there anybody that stepped up tonight that you maybe want to mention?
165-pounder, Thomas Jimenez.
Okay.
He's only a freshman, and he just keeps getting better every match. I was super proud of him. 157-pounder, even though it was a loss, I think that kid came out and thought he was going to tear our kid apart, and he battled. Like, it was good. It was good. That was the one where there was a little bit of extra stuff going on at the end.
What's your message to your team after the duel tonight?
I kind of put it on myself. I don't know if I had us prepared enough. I mean, we got kind of thrown for a loop in the middle of the week when we lost one of our kids, and I think maybe I was feeling too sorry for myself instead of really focusing on getting them ready for tonight.
But a lot of time, a lot of matches to go, a lot of good stuff ahead of you, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.